An electrical fault is an abnormal condition in an electrical system that disturbs the normal flow of current. That means we can say that when current flows in an unintended path due to insulation failure, short circuit or equipment damage, then it is called as a fault. The faults in the power system may occur because of the number of natural disturbances like lightning, high-speed winds, earthquakes, etc. It may also occur because of some accidents like falling off tree, vehicle colliding with supporting structure or aeroplane crashing, etc. Electrical faults can lead to equipment damage, fire hazards, system instability and power outages. Hello friends, I am Professor Kiran Kumar and in today's session we will discuss a very important topic in electrical engineering, types of electrical faults. But before that, if you are visiting first time to my channel, then kindly subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. The faults in the power system is mainly categorized into two types: open circuit faults and short circuit faults. Open circuit fault mainly occurs because of the failure of one or more than one conductor. The open circuit fault takes place in series with the line, and because of this it is also called a series fault. Such type of faults affect the reliability of the system. The open circuit fault is categorized into one conductor open fault, two conductors open fault or three conductors open fault. In one conductor open fault, any one phase out of three phases get open. In two conductors open fault, two phases out of three phases gets open, and in three conductor open fault, all the phases are open. Next important type of the fault is short circuit fault. In this type of fault, the conductors of the different phases come in contact with each other or with a power line, power transformer or any other circuit element, due to which the large current flows in one or two phases of the system. The short circuit fault is divided into symmetrical and unsymmetrical fault. A symmetrical fault in a power system is a fault where all three phases are affected equally, which maintains the system balance with equal fault currents in each phase. For example, if a fault current of 1000 ampere is flowing through the R phase, then same amount of current will flow through the remaining two phases. Therefore, this type of fault is also called a balanced fault. Symmetrical faults are the most severe type of the faults due to the flow of massive current. The occurrence of the fault is very rare. They account a very small percentage of all power system faults. They mainly occur at the terminals of the generators. The symmetrical fault is subcategorized into three-phase short circuit fault and three-phase line to ground fault. In three-phase short circuit faults, all the phases get short circuited. Such type of fault is balanced. That means the system remains symmetrical even after the fault. The three-phase short circuit fault occurs rarely, but it is the most severe type of the fault which involves the largest current. And this large current is used for determining the rating of the circuit breaker. The probability of occurrence of such type of fault is less than 1%. The three-phase line to ground fault includes all the three phases of the system and ground. The fault occurs between the three phases and the ground of the system. The probability of occurrence of such type of fault is nearly 2 to 3%. The unsymmetrical fault gives rise to unsymmetrical current. That is, current differing in magnitude and phases in the three phases of the power system. The unsymmetrical fault makes the system unbalanced. Unsymmetrical fault involves one or two phases and therefore it is mainly classified into three types: single line to ground fault, line to line fault, and double line to ground fault. The unsymmetrical fault is the most common type of faults occur in the power system. The single line to ground fault occurs when one conductor falls to the ground or contact the neutral conductor. 70 to 80% of the fault in the power system is the single line to ground fault. A line to line fault occurs when two conductors are short circuited. The major cause of this type of fault is the heavy wind. The heavy wind swinging the line conductors which may touch together and hence cause short circuit. The percentage of such type of faults is approximately 15 to 20%. In double line to ground faults, the two lines come in contact with each other along with the ground. The probability of such type of fault is nearly 10%. So friends, electrical faults are unavoidable in any power system. But understanding their types, causes and effects is the key for preventing major system failures. Symmetrical faults, although rare, but are highly severe and can cause complete system collapse if not isolated quickly. On the other hand, unsymmetrical faults occur more frequently and create unbalanced operating conditions that affect system stability and power quality. By properly identifying these faults, we can design effective protection schemes by using circuit breakers, relays, fuses, and protective relaying systems to minimize the damage. Regular maintenance, insulation testing, and system monitoring also plays an important role in fault prevention and early detection. A well-protected electrical network not only safeguards equipment but also ensures uninterrupted supply to consumers, which is the true mark of an efficient and intelligent power system. So friends, that's all for today's session. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more informative content. Also press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. Till time, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.